The Curtiss P-40 Warhawk is an American single-engined, single-seat, all-metal fighter bomber that first flew in 1938. The P-40 design was a modification of the previous Curtiss P-36 Hawk, which reduced development time and enabled a rapid entry into production and operational service. The Warhawk was used by most Allied powers during World War II and remained in frontline service until the end of the war. It was the third most produced American fighter of World War II, after the P-51 and P-47. By November 1944, when production of the P-40 ceased, 13,738 had been built. The P-40 was conceived as a pursuit aircraft and was agile at low and medium altitudes, but suffered from a lack of power at higher altitudes. At medium and high speeds, it was one of the tightest turning early monoplane designs of the war, and it could outturn most opponents it faced in North Africa and the Russian front. In the Pacific theater, it was outturned at lower speeds by the lightweight fighters A6M0 and Nakajima Ki-43 Oscar. The American volunteer group commander Claire Chennault advised against prolonged dogfighting with the Japanese fighters due to speed reduction favoring the Japanese. The P-40 tolerated harsh conditions and a variety of climates. Its semi-modular design was easy to maintain in the field. It lacked innovations such as boosted ailerons or automatic leading-edge slats, but its strong structure included a 5-spar wing, which enabled P-40s to pull high G-turns and survive some mid-air collisions. Intentional ramming attacks against enemy aircraft were occasionally recorded as victories by the Desert Air Force and Soviet Air Forces. Caldwell said P-40s would take a tremendous amount of punishment, violent aerobatics as well as enemy action. The Flying Tigers, known officially as the first American volunteer group, were a unit of the Chinese Air Force, recruited from amongst U.S. Navy, Marine Corps and Army aviators and ground crew. Chennault received freighted Model Bs, which his airmen assembled in Burma at the end of 1941, adding self-sealing fuel tanks and a second pair of wing guns, such that the aircraft became a hybrid of B and C models. These were not well liked by their pilots. They lacked drop tanks for extra range, and there were no bomb racks on the wings. In the spring of 1942, the AVG received a small number of Model Es. Each came equipped with a radio, 6.50 caliber machine guns, and auxiliary bomb racks that could hold 35-pound fragmentation bombs. Chennault's armorer added bomb racks for 570-pound Russian bombs, which the Chinese had in abundance. These planes were used in the Battle of the Salween River Gorge in late May 1942, which kept the Japanese from entering China from Burma and threatening Kunming. Thank you for watching one more video of aviation walkarounds. Please let me know in the comments what you think, and if you want to support the channel, please share and subscribe, and please consider becoming a member of the channel. See you in the next video.